Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, you know, when you look at the circumstances of the World Forum, and you got Argentina, Israel, and United States going against us getting justice for crimes against humanity done to our bloodline. Fellas, ladies, this is why we in the boat that we in. We didn't put ourselves in this boat. These folks are living on our land. POW us on our own land, aka enslaved us on our own land. Did all sorts of atrocities in the form of what the world has never seen before. And they won't give us justice. They won't give us justice for having our babies as alligator bait. They won't give us justice for heel boots to newborn. They don't want to give us justice for public lashing in the public, Times Square, you name it, especially on Sundays. They don't want to use justice for the lynchings for drinking at white water fountains, allegedly. These are the different realities of what we have been through and much more. The utilization of our people's skin as leather. They don't want to deal with that. This is the reality that we are faced with. So now we supposed to honor them. We supposed to honor Argentina. We supposed to honor Israel. We supposed to honor United States for wanting to keep us impoverished, keep us in the ghetto slums and hoods of what they have forced us to be into. No, we don't supposed to honor them. We supposed to open our eyes and wake up to the truth of the matter that these folks have set us up for destruction. Mass incarceration in private prisons for our men. Now they're 100% going after our women as well. So you might just say the whole family of the Aboriginal Negro Nation is still being infringed upon 100% from all different angles. You can't even go to the grocery store and pick out foods that may be healthy for you just based off of the GMOs that is out there and many other different things. This is systematically set up, quiet warfare against us. Warfare that they ain't teaching in their schools, and we don't really have no defense for right now because we don't even know we under them. So no, we must come back together and deal with them in a proper fashion of what they're dealing with us. Because see, racism is the basis of controlling another nation economic outlook. Another nation's ability to feed themselves and bring opportunity to themselves. And they're knee deep in racism here. They're knee deep in our oppression here. So much so to where they don't want to back up off of it. They want to double down on it. And then play games like, vote for the Democratic Republic. Vote for the Republicans. Vote for the Democrats. All these different parties, like I told you before, partying right to Epstein Island on us. That's why they can have an Epstein Island with all their counterparts going as clients to go deal with little ones. And the feds ain't putting out indictments on them. They ain't chasing them down and kicking down doors and running these dudes down the mill. Why? Because they're complicit to it. It's just what it is. You got to call it what it is. Just as much as they're complicit with keeping us oppressed and keeping us demonized under their system and for destruction based off of how they continue to come at us as a people. Well, it's our time. We're becoming the majority. And we got to stand up and start acting like we want our justice and our lands back. We're not a united nation. We're a divided nation. And our nation is being trodden on, stomped on, and used as a mat for others to wipe their feet on. It's time for us to go back to being a nation. Not one nation under our oppressors who Holocaust massacred and genocide us with liberty and justice for just them. It's time to change that. The only way to do that is start to accept the energy that they're putting out and then giving that energy back to them. Because that's what they've been doing. Is no matter how much Indian civil rights movement or any other type of movements we have made in this country on a moral stance to be greater and unify them together as one with them, they only see us as something that they can oppress, something that a Karen can jump out the car and, or jump in front of you when you're coming into your home and coming into the community, sundown communities where you get stopped by them, questioned by them, judged by them, and almost assassinated by them. And sometimes straight up lynched. And then it's covered up. We got to change that.